Hello, testing. Is this working?
Nachdi Shaan formed while sitting at a reception.
Yeah, when I was wearing a blue sari.
I don't remember what she was wearing.
And we looked around and everyone was doing Bhangra.
No, actually what happened was there was a group of boys doing Bhangra and we're like, you know what? We need to be them.
Yeah, we were like, there's no girls Bhangra teams currently.
Currently, because I had, yeah.
And then we were like, let's start a Bhangra team.
Yeah, and then we hit the dance floor and the next day, Facebook was our lifeline and we created a group and here we are today.
Found 2 Punjabi girls that we knew and started a group of 4 people.
4 people. Progressed to 6, to 10, 12, 14, 16. Who knows where we are today?
We're also a group of girls who, within the space of a few months, have become so much more than just a group of dancers. We're sisters, we're like a family now. Like, this is probably one of the best things about us. We can come in and say whatever we want to any person in the team and know that they're not going to get pissed off. So we'll come in and we'll take the piss out of everyone because everyone comes in and takes it in good spirits. So yeah, we're basically a group of girls who like to have fun and dance because that's what we enjoy doing.
Nachdi Shaan is an all-girls Bhangra crew.
Yeah. Comprises of about 20 girls.
Yeah, and we're just here to like show that girls can Bhangra as well as boys can.
Nachdi Shaan started off as an all-girls Bhangra team.
And we still are.
Other than Cookie that we met on Friday.
Yep, you saw the video of Cookie. Wasn't he awesome?
He was.
What a gentleman, man.
Originally we weren't Nachdi Shaan, we were actually
Desi Thumka Fusion. Be proud of your roots.
So DTF,
Be proud.
we were going to be called Desi Thumka Fusion, legitimately called Desi Thumka Fusion.
All teams have like, you know, names that have 3 letters in them. So like, oh, okay, like what's something that can, you know, be remembered? So we're like, oh, this
No, not we. Her and Alpana.
No,
Her and
everyone.
Alpana were just like,
You just don't want to admit it.
Let's
It's
be
fine.
different, let's be out there. We'll be Desi Thumka Fusion, we'll bring a bit of fusion to the scene.
Nachdi Shaan was meant to be called Desi Thumka Fusion. Thank God it wasn't called that because we wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah,
if
it
it was
would have been a
called that right
crisis,
now.
so yeah.
Okay, so when I first joined, so I was finding out about all these girls. I've never met most of them before, met some of them. So I was like, oh, how did you come up with the name? Because I love the name. And then they're like, oh, first we were going to be called DTF. And I was like, oh, DTF, what is that? And they're like,
Nothing to do with that.
they're like, Desi Thumka Fusion. And I had to leave the group and give myself a minute to compose myself. So I was like,
Did you actually?
yeah. I was like, what the hell is this? And I came back and I was like, guys, I would have never joined if that was the team name.
I think one of the main reasons why I really enjoyed doing it is we've come together as a bunch of 20 girls who probably, half of us probably wouldn't have met each other. Or we already knew each other, but we weren't that close. We would never have been that close if we didn't do Bhangra. And now we're like a Geordie with matching ties. And yeah, I think that's enough.
For me, it's just like, I've always liked dancing. And this is something I've never done before because I always did Bollywood. And then it was just fun. Like, when I got into it, it was just like really high energy and everyone was always smiling and laughing. And I met all these girls who I would never have met or even become friends with, I don't think. Because we're all pretty different.
We're very different.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely something that brings us all together.
Captain na Alisha Sharma.
Yeah, and I think with us, like we never really, like we grew up without captains and we kind of always shifted.
And then the captain just formed and she just took initiative and she brings
yeah.
us cake, so we're not going to reject
Yeah,
that. So.
like she strives to make everything perfect, stresses out for us and lets us have fun, so we love her.
And she just takes such an initiative with everything and she just makes sure everyone's
And,
okay with
hey,
everything.
all the
And
Bhangra boys out there, she's single, so.
get on it! Number dial, call her maybe.
Yeah, but we love Alicia. She is our captain.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Free cake.
Her transformation.
Yeah. If anyone has improved
Oh
her
my
Bhangra,
god.
it's definitely Alicia. Like
Yeah.
you watch her, like our Garba video that they had when there was just 4 of them to what she is now, and it's just like you won't even believe it's the same person.
It's like on like Beauty and the Geek when they give the geeks a makeover and they're just like, who is this person? Not in terms of her looks, in terms of her dancing, it's just like,
Yeah.
wow.
Definitely. And like she's so organized, like she does everything and she has a full-time job and it's actually amazing. Like she puts so much effort into it.
She always has so much energy at practice. Like I'm there and I'm just like dead after work and she's just like, her legs are like up here and it's like,
Yeah, like,
oh,
we've
I
had,
should
like-
really do that.
And like we've had so many problems with like our costumes this year and stuff like that, and she'll sort it
Yeah,
out at work.
stops.
Yeah, like our costumes weren't made until like 3-4 days before the comp, and they had to be shipped in as well. She organised that until like a whole work day, and she's at like PwC, so it's not easy for her either.
Yeah.
And she makes us awards for being good dancers.
Oh, we should have brought them.
Yeah, it's really cute, and she like brought us cupcakes and stuff. She's really sweet. Really,
Yeah.
really sweet.
I don't know where we'd be without her. She's like the rock.
We're just a
Yeah.
hot mess without her.
Can you imagine if she quits? Like,
Everyone will quit.
I don't even know.
Everyone will be like,
I know,
"We don't
I'd be
what's
like,
happening."
yeah, I'm not gonna do shit.
That doesn't say anything about her commitment. It's just she's the glue.
Yeah, for sure.
Our captain is really, really dedicated to the team.
Yeah.
She does everything for us,
Yeah.
and like she'll always be there. If you ask Alicia, she'll reply in like 5 minutes straight. Mad stern though.
Yeah, yeah. She's like,
Get on your nerve. Like,
Yeah.
do not get on her nerve. You will regret it.
like if she tells you something, just do it. Even if it's wrong, just do it. Just like, just do
much.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, like for example, take Bhangra Showdown. That is such a huge competition. Like they have international stars and everything performing, and it's at such a huge level. Like I want that kind of thing in Australia. And to be honest, Bhangra Project is doing a really good job. To be honest, in organising everything, I feel like
We're pretty young, and
Yeah.
I reckon in the next couple of years.
we've had like a really large growth in such a small amount of time. So I think we can definitely get there.
Well, it's gone from, I think they started with 2 girls teams and now there's like 5, 6. So it's really good in terms of competitiveness, not just girls versus boys, but girls versus girls.
Yeah, like now that teams are placing, which are girls teams and not just boys teams, like it's just reassuring.
Yeah, it gives you motivation as well. Like,
And it's pretty good. Like it's amazing what Base Queens did at HCB. It was an amazing performance.
have you seen her?
my god. Okay, so losing Best in Film Fusion is like probably the worst. Like you couldn't think
I
there's
don't
anything
think so.
worse than that, but we went on stage in blue garbage bags. Legitimately, they were blue garbage bags. We asked, we'll send a photo,
Yeah.
but we asked for
Teal
teal
and blue.
no turquoise.
Oh, teal and turquoise.
With a nice
Yeah.
border and a bit of a, like a nice neck design and a nice chiffon tunia.
Yeah.
We opened the box or the package and we had garbage bags. Like they literally looked like individual girls in garbage bags.
We try to make them look better, so we try to find like necklaces that we could sew onto it.
We got safety pins and put them so it looked like a border. It was just a statement necklace that made a neck design to the suit.
Yeah, like halfway through our Gabba performance, like they were gone. Like they were just rips everywhere.
Basically, we started as a fusion team that danced in garbage bags. That is
Yeah.
Nachdi Shaan. That is who we are. So if you want to join, seriously, you won't be in garbage bags.
No,
You'll
no,
be
we
part
have-
of a
we
team
have-
that has a lot of charm and pride.
Well, a lot of the girls rip their pants quite often.
yeah.
They buy cheap tights and buy cheap shit.
Yeah, I've wanted to get team tights for a while, but everyone wants to buy.
Like we'll have a practice and then like we're going to Batka and the next second someone's like running up and they're like shit and like
Yeah.
run off stage. Other than that, we make a lot of memes. Which is
our meme master right here.
And we basically, from our performances, we take like the funniest screenshots we can and we make like a meme out of them and then we tease that person for the rest of like eternity. We have quite a few. I'll show you this.
We've had many funny moments on stage. I think every one of us has that one moment on stage that just
Like,
gets rewatched by the whole team.
Harley did 16 wrong beats on stage, whereas everyone else was doing.
And then Alicia stopped and laughed at her on stage. She stops dancing. Oh god.
And then there's one of her teammates. She's trying to do Bhangra, but we have just like this caption saying, "One samosa, please."
It's Exmosa.
Like samosa, please. And
What's the one of Alpana when she had her?
oh yeah, we have a Fiktemu Alpana one. Basically, she's doing a jump and she just looks hilarious. And we made it black and white, added the massive caption on top of it. It's one of our favorite memes. Like every single time she says anything, that's what we post.
It kind of hit us that we didn't know anything about Bhangra. Like when we got to the mixer for HCB 2015, they were like, "Oh, okay, so do jugni." We're like, "What's jugni?"
Yeah, we literally pushed Alina and she didn't know.
She didn't know what jugni was.
And the guy,
Yeah, somewhat.
Vicky was like, "This is Jugni." We're like, right.
We actually got a lot of different names like for our moves.
Oh yeah, we don't really follow the normal name
No.
system. So you would have what's like a
Rusty.
Okay, no, it's called shisha. We'll call it
Rusty kitch.
because like
Pull the rope, you know. Explode.
Oh, explosion instead of hookah.
Yeah.
Another one?
Chicken wing.
Chicken wing. Yeah, that's called
Badang.
It's something. It's okachion, something like that.
Oh my god.
Then we have gentlemen. We've got things like taxi, care.
Yeah, no, like traffic lights, like stop, go.
Okay, no, we just call that thumbs.
No, we call it traffic light.
It just does not even look like traffic lights.
Stop, go. Yeah.
Okay, you have another question that just totally went off.
Alicia and Alpana are really scared of birds. Like, there'll be 10
Alpana
meters
as
above
well?
us. Yeah.
Aww.
Dude, when we went to the cafe, she's the one who screamed out
Oh, what?
really loud. She, like, they go.
Alicia, when she saw the drone, she's like, it's like it's a drone, dude.
Calm down. No, both of them are really scared of birds. So even if they're flying like 20 meters above them, as soon as they see them, they just scream and duck. So we'll be walking in public, like we were in Melbourne, and there's just birds everywhere, and these guys would literally avoid it and like run up behind us. And then, oh, we have a funny story.
I remember another funny story.
Alicia's wearing a Santa costume for one of our...
Is this the dog one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alicia was dressed up as Santa for one of our Christmas promo videos, and she was in the Oval.
Wait, what happened was we were doing stamina training, and right as we took off for a sprint,
The dog basically chased her, and their entire
and me,
and them,
and then she used me as a shield, and she's like moving me around. I'm like, I'm scared of dogs as well.
Yeah, and then they basically wanted the rest of the team to tackle the dog while the owner was right there.
Oh
And they
yeah.
were just screaming and running around this massive oval in the ponds from a little dog.
Oh god.